morning. Yesterday I spent the day cleaning, doing laundry, all, the usual errands. And today, this morning, I'm going to church. I happened to meet an elderly lady at Kroger back in March. One day after I had a medical incident at school, I had to leave and I was out of the building for a while, and I was going grocery shopping for the first time again. And while I was there, a lady had asked in the ice cream aisle, "Can you help get this ice cream box down? I can't get it, it's stuck." And so I went and was trying to get this box of ice cream down, and as I was doing that, she was telling me that her husband of 40 years had just passed. And we just shared a moment together of, we're here for each other. I know we're both going through things, and hope that we can get back to being our best. And she asked me if I go to church, and I said, no, I don't go to church here. I don't have a particularly religious family. I mean, we're spiritual, but no church here. She said, we have a very diverse church with a lot of music and people of all ages, and it's a very open, welcoming atmosphere. If you'd ever like to come, you can join us. And the following Sunday happened to be Easter, so I went, and ever since I've been going every Sunday morning to City Church and spending time with Miss Pat and her family and getting to know the people there. And it has been a very eye-opening experience in connecting the lessons and stories from the Bible to what I've learned about consciousness, what I've learned about my own sense of religion, comparing it to stories in Hinduism, and there will be a day where I go in depth about what overlap I've seen and how I've come to understand God and descriptions of God and the Son of God, and God being a father versus Mother Nature versus consciousness versus stories about Jesus' disciples. It's all been very interesting, and I understand why people go to church. It's a community. There's confession where you can go up and talk to someone who's ordained and basically ask for their help, their advice. It's kind of like therapy. Having music and live music and singing with each other brings people together. And it's a smaller community of people that have resources that can connect you to things that you might need. So when my car broke down, I had Miss Pat's daughter give me a ride everywhere. Caroline drove me everywhere. And sorry, I'm stuck behind this very slow-moving BMW. Why are you driving this slow? I also saw Oppenheimer again last weekend, and have been planning on making a video on that. And I'm going to school later today to work on printing out resources for classes, and to support with the physical science curriculum, since I'm not teaching it anymore, helping by creating framings and creating scripts for some of the lessons here and there. So that's my Sunday is planned.